We are now officially in NFL mode as the Vikings training camp now underway.
And Don Mitchell and Pierre Nugent are live at TCO Performance Center with a look at the team and, of course, this whole new coaching staff, guys.
Yeah, that's right. It's a brand new season, a new year. We're back here again. But, Pierre, everything is different, and people are loving it.
Sun is shining. Everybody's feeling good, in good spirits. New season brings new hope, and that's certainly what the Vikings fans are hoping for, a good season as opposed to what we've seen in recent years.
Yes, and when you have a guy like Kevin O'Connell at the reins, right, everyone's looking at the offense, and Justin Jefferson is licking his chops, getting the chance to study under him and wanting to get his third year up and running, right? We can't believe it's already his third year already, but he needs no additional motivation. New offensive-minded head coach? Yep, he has a Super Bowl ring. Check, he likes that. He's also familiar with Kirk Cousins. Yep, Jets likes that too. But of course, he wants to make the playoffs this year and win his own Super Bowl championship. He emphasized how he hates, he said, losing. But there's also a personal motivation for his year three. Yes, he likes the accolades, the records are nice, and he's due for a payoff contract, but that's not what fuels him. For his personal goal, there is one thing he wants, pure and simple.
Well, I'm not labeled as the best receiver at this point, so that's my motivation, is just becoming the best receiver and being the best teammate for my team. I'll focus on contract after the season. Our main thing is reaching to that goal, but I'm not really too fond of money. I'm really just trying to get that goal of being the best receiver.
Well, he's not really too fond of money, so people are saying, well, I am. We'll have some of your money, but we know what he's saying. He just wants the brass Super Bowl ring, so to speak.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And when you look on the other side of the ball, this is a unit that has been hard to ignore the last couple of years because, let's be honest, this defensive group has not played well in the last 2 years, especially when you look at last season. In 2021, the Vikings ranked 30th in total defense, 24th in points against, and that was a big reason why the Vikings did not make the postseason. Ed Donatel is Minnesota's new defensive coordinator, and he has a wealth of experience in the NFL, 31 years to be exact. He spent the past 3 seasons as the defensive coordinator in Denver. The Vikings are expected to switch to a 3-4 defensive base. Defensive tackle Dalvin Tomlinson has familiarity with that scheme, playing it in college. He feels very comfortable playing in that 3-4, but what he's really excited to see is Danielle Hunter and Zadarius Smith playing together alongside him.
I'm super excited about the 3-4. You know, like I said before, it reminds me of being back at Alabama because that's what we ran there. And we have a lot of good people around me, so it's just, I feel like I'm super excited to get out here, put some pads on coming up soon, and just build that chemistry up front. It's going to be amazing because after we continue to build the chemistry just up front, the sky's the limit because we have so much talent across the board, and especially with those two guys on the edge, like, you can't ignore both of them. Like, and then that just frees up a lot of us on the inside, so it's going to be super exciting this year.
And like Tomlinson said, there's talent on this roster on the defensive side. There's no doubt about it. It's just a matter of putting it all together. And I think Vikings fans are going to be very happy that Ed Donatel is the man overseeing that defense. Again, a lot of experience in this league over 3 decades.
What I really loved is someone else said, what's the difference between that when you played it in Alabama? He goes, the people running the place. So
simple enough.
Big difference in the NFL. But you know what? There's lots of differences here. But let me tell you, a lot of fans looking forward to Saturday to come out here. We have the first practice underway. Tomorrow is day number 2, but they're just gearing up for everyone to return to TCO on Saturday. So it's only going to get better.
Yes, it is.
Pierre Nugent, I'm Dawn Mitchell. We'll send it back to you.
All right, we'll take it back.